NBA prize picks for Friday, March 17th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army. Let's go find some winners, and I will recap yesterday, as you can see on the screen. Do not hide from the days things go sideways, and yesterday went sideways on us, man. Jokic and Gordon both get us on the hook. Gordon had 15 points in the third quarter. He had 2 free throw attempts. He breaks both of them. He missed 4 free throws in the game and doesn't score at all in the fourth quarter. It's brutal. Bridges and Brooklyn score low early. He makes a charge late, misses a three in the last I think 15 seconds of the game, and we come up 2 for 3 on the day. We're still, I think it's 18-9 over our last 27 picks on these videos, but I don't know about other touts. I don't watch them when I used to, though. I know they wouldn't be upfront and honest when they had a bad day, and it happens. So we're gonna move on from this. Look for some more winners. By the way, if you guys can hit the like button to these videos, I really appreciate it. And add something new, little new wrinkle to the videos today. We're gonna go over a full little profile. Usually, what I talk through for those of you who like to look rather than me just rattle off stats, you can see some stuff. So let's go. Where are we going to start today? Today we're going to start. Actually, still going to start in the DFS Army Prize Picks tool. Which, by the way, if you're not a member of DFS Army, link is in the description. Code Sniper20 gets you all the picks for all the sports that we cover: NBA, NHL, World Baseball Classic, MLB, soccer, throwing out plays for PGA. We have picks for all that stuff. Link is in the description. Code Sniper20 for your 20% off. And if you're not on Prize Picks yet, for whatever reason, get in now. Use your code SNIPER for a deposit match up to $100, and you get 2 free months of the DFS Army prop service for new members. So make sure, guys, and go check that out. This is the tool that I show every day in the video that you get access to, updates in real time throughout the day. What did I go through earlier and find a play for? First play up is DeJounte Murray. Go over 4.5 rebounds. 5 is the prize pick line. Let's take a look at let's go ahead and pop over to Prize Picks. Look at the last 5 game log. It is 1-3-1 against Golden State. We'll pull up the full profile, though. DeJounte Murray over 5 rebounds. The Vegas line -145, 4.5. It's at -145 in his last 5 games, averaging just under 4.8 rebounds. Like I showed you, he's only hit once in the last 5 games. Last 10 games, 4.8. Season average is 5.4 rebounds. All those pretty even. I will say, even though this play popped at the top of the list in terms of that -145, it's probably towards the bottom of the list in terms of confidence in this video. So make sure you keep watching. I'll get to some more plays I feel a little good about. This is probably what I would rank the 4th or 5th play. The board was a little tight this morning, but it's what I found right now. Last time out against Golden State, did put up 10 rebounds, and they are the 14th ranked defense. So right in the middle of the league in terms of rebounds per game against point guards. So all that together, he will make the list as a more play on Prize Picks. He will not 2-pack play at the end of this video in terms of my core 2. All right, where are we going for play number 2? Go to the profile here. Desmond Bane, under 5 assists. If I go back over to the tool, I can show you guys where exactly he popped. Right here in this line, we got him projected down around 4 assists. So this one I'm a little bit more interested in. Go to the full profile on Desmond Bane. Look, again, if you're a strict game log watcher, you might be a little bit hesitant here. But that -140 line for the under 5.5 interests me. He is averaging 5.8 assists per game over his last 5. But extend that out to the last 10 games, he's under 5 at 4.8, 4-5-1 record in terms of hitting this, being under on this mark. His season average is only 4.3 assists. I like that. His opponent, when he's played, the matchup just left my brain. Get all kinds of hate comments here. Right, it's a San Antonio matchup, Memphis San Antonio tonight. Played them 3 times. His average 4.3 assists in those games. That's his season average. And against shooting guards, they are the 6th best defense in terms of not giving up assists. So all that together, Desmond Bane under 5 assists will be the play. Play number 2. What do we find for play number 3? Brandon Ingram under 5.5 rebounds. Go ahead. We'll go over to Prize Picks. Brandon Ingram under 5.5 rebounds. Pull up the full profile here for Brandon Ingram. line is set at 5.5 at the books. It's minus 135. Got a nice little bit of juice there on our side. Last 5 games, 4.8 rebounds. Did pop off in there. A couple bad games, I should say. Pop off. 2 and 3 in terms of hitting in those 5 games. Last 10 games, even 500. 5.1 rebounds per game in the last 10. Season average right at 5 rebounds. Everything is, all the averages here are under this 5.5 line. Has a medium matchup here. 20 facing defense that does allow some rebounds to the position. I will say this is the other play that 1 and 3 in terms of Ingram and DeJounte Murray are definitely 2 I'm going to be scraping out here against Houston. But why am I playing it in a tight board? Look, I got my minus 135 here. All the season numbers are trending under this mark. It's it's a game of averages, game of percentages. I do think that he'll be right probably near this 5.5 rebound mark. He'll probably finish with either 5 or 6. And we got hooked yesterday, so hopefully the hook is on our side today. But in terms of the minus 135 value, definitely think there are worse spots on the board. So I'm cool with putting Brandon Ingram in a large parlay. Play number 4, Zach Collins, under 14.5 points. Go ahead and pop in Zach Collins before we talk about his full profile. Against Memphis. Minus 14.5, minus 130. It's really where I want to be. Minus 130 or better in the juice. In his last 5 games, 18 points per game. Flip back over to Prizepicks. The last 2 games, he's gone off. So again, strict game log watchers, you may not be on this play, but we got odds in our favor. You can send out to the last 10 games. The average starts coming down, 15.6, so way down from the 18 in terms of 5 games, and 6 and 4 in terms of being under the 14.5 mark. He's only averaging 11 points a game, under 11 points a game, and he played them twice, averaging 11.5 points per game, 16th ranked defense. I do like Zach Collins, less than 14.5 points. Go ahead, we'll find play number 5 on our list. It's Donovan Mitchell, over 8.5 rebounds plus assists. The Vegas line is set at minus 130 for this number. In his last 5 games, he's averaging 9. It's at 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Last 10, 8.4. 4 and 6 hitting there. His season average, though, is over the 8.5 mark, averaging 10 rebounds plus assists in this matchup. And they're at 24th. They're ranked 24th against rebounds, 18th against assists. I like the matchup. I like the averages. I like the line. Donovan Mitchell, over 8.5 rebounds plus assists, will be play number 5. Go ahead and make a play, because if you're trusting, it's not playing in front of you. I don't know why you're trusting him. We'll lock it in. We'll do our recap here real quick. It's DeJounte Murray, more than 5 rebounds. Desmond Bane, less than 5 assists. Brandon Ingram, less than 5.5 assists. Zach Collins, less than 14.5 points. And Donovan Mitchell, more than 8.5 rebounds plus assists. I know a few times I said, that's not my favorite play. That's not my favorite play. What are my 2 favorite plays? Well, it's not Murray. It's not Ingram. It's Donovan Mitchell, and then there's kind of a toss-up here between Collins and Bane. I'm going to go ahead and play Collins. We'll go with the last 2 I picked here, make my larger power play, lock that in. Hope you guys enjoy the content. One more time, smash that like button for me. Hit subscribe. I want to see you in the DFS Army chat, in the Discord with all of our picks. Hit that link in the description and use code SNIPER20. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Your daily reminder, whether you are a DFS Army member or not, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. I'll see you next time.